So Marie and I thought we'd get together to share this video with you about the last 10 years since we started the Kettering Business Network and to where we are today with NNBN. And we really wanted to sort of look back over the last 10 years with this video, so enjoy.
I hadn't even been networking before KBN, didn't know what it was, didn't know what it entailed, but it soon became apparent that it was lots of good people, friendly atmosphere, about businesses coming together, learning what businesses did, how they supported each other, and a great atmosphere and good people.
So I saw a gap in the market in Kettering to be able to, bring people together to help support the town, and then the borough. So it involved Burton Latimer, Barton Seagrave, Desborough and Rothwell as well. So it was supporting the whole of the borough, and then we went on the journey to be able to bring people together. The launch was incredible as well, and we had so much support in the early days that it was just amazing to be able to do that. And I just felt at the time we needed to bring something together for people locally to help support local people. So that's why I set it up.
It's helped me learn what business owners can do to help support each other. It's helped my business grow. Word of mouth is the strongest form of advertising out there. It's helped my business grow.
So Marie came to one of the first ever meeting actually. She saw an advert on Facebook that I'd put out there to say that the Kettering Business Network started, and actually she rang me to say, who did your website, because it's awful, let me step in and do this for you. And then we just started to grow the network together, and away we were going.
The launch night was manic, but exciting at the same time. There were so many people in the accountants. There was a great buzz. So many people didn't even know what networking was, and it was scary and exciting at the same time. I didn't have a clue what was going on half the time. I didn't have a clue who the different people were, what they were doing there. It was like being thrown in the deep end, but it was such an adrenaline rush at the same time. I really enjoyed it, and it was the start of many more events to come.
So people were seeing a lot of the work that we were doing in the Kettering area, and we'd already helped set up other networks around Corby, Wellinbrace, Northamptonshire, Daventry, Northampton, and help people to run those networks as well. And we felt it was important to continue all that work. And a lot of people were saying they loved what we were doing. They really loved the buzz, the vibe, the hard work that goes on behind the scenes that people don't necessarily see. And they wanted us to expand. So we set up NNBN in February 2022. Great launch at Chester House, and it's been great to work with Chester House and the team over the last number of years, and it just grew from there really. And now to be a county-wide organisation supporting businesses, charities and organisations across the county, it's just been tremendous.
Kettering Business Network always focused on the people, and so does NNBN, and that's what makes us different as a network. We've kept that ethos there, and that does make us different to any networking or membership organisation out there. That's our focus. We offer that personal touch because we care about our members, and that's what we've kept throughout this whole journey, is that we're there for people, and we offer that personal touch. So
the highlight for me, I think, so far has been all the relationships we've built with people. We've met some incredible people over 10 years, and that will continue to happen as we go forward. And working closely with them as well has been tremendous. I think for me, the trips we've had to Parliament have been absolutely incredible. To be able to go down and take small business owners down to Parliament, knowing that we're helping them to understand what goes on down there, but also have those conversations with those that we need to, and have the engagement with around the members of Parliament. I think the day the Business Minister came, Kevin Hollinrake, was absolutely incredible. It hadn't been done for many years, and we were very privileged to have had the opportunity to host that meeting, which we had over 100 people on the worst weather day of 2023 in the room. It showed the strength of depth of people wanting to be there on the day. And I think for me as well, the whole journey really, that first ever meeting on the 1st of June 2015, I think it was, to where we are today, 10 years later, where 4 of us met. And here we are 10 years later, and we've got the Business Awards, one of the most recognised business awards in the county. We've got a tremendous community, which, we have so much admiration for as well. Some of the work we're doing away from the scenes as well has been absolutely incredible. And I just think it's just been an amazing journey. And to be able to work with a lot of the people we work with has just been incredible.
Because we're a micro business ourselves, we understand what it is to be a micro business. We understand the challenges. We're there on the end of a phone. We can answer the phone when you need us. We're there. We understand what it's like, what you're going through. We can be there to listen when you need us. And that's what makes us different. You get that personal touch. We're on the end of the phone when you want a rant or to share your excitement to what you've been doing, or anything that you've been doing, or you want to cry, or anything. We are there, and that's what makes us that extra special with this membership and with our networking, and that's what makes NNBN.
So the next 10 years, really looking forward to continuing putting more support into Northamptonshire now as a county. Really exciting, because for us to be able to be across the whole of the county is just an amazing place to be. We're engaged with a lot that goes on. We're a recognised, established brand now, and people talk to us and they want to come and talk to us. They understand that we're self-employed. We understand how they feel as well, and they understand how we feel, and it's just an amazing relationship that we've got with local businesses and charities and organisations here in Northamptonshire that will continue to grow. So I'm really excited about the next 10 years, and maybe we'll be sitting here in 10 years time talking about the future of NNBN, and looking back at where some of the success has been over the last 20 years.